people arrested during the recent protests in KC are facing charges. Almost all of them could be dropped. The city council is debating a dismissal of all nonviolent charges filed in local court. A vote could happen as soon as next week. KCTV5 News requested a list of all the charges. KCTV5's Emily Rittman has more.
We looked over charges filed in municipal court from May 29th to June 3rd. The majority of people on this list are charged with nonviolent ordinance violations. Some, though, are charged with assaulting law enforcement officers. Inside the large crowds on the plaza during protests, hundreds of people made their voices heard. Undercover officers tried to covertly blend in with the group to discover who among them threw things at police. On May 31st, Chief Rick Smith spoke about injuries to officers.
I have an officer in a hospital with a lacerated liver this morning that got hit with a rock. Every single officer got assaulted yesterday.
According to federal court records, police saw Matthew Madden throwing water bottles at officers from several locations on June 2nd. When officers approached, they say Madden ran and threw a fanny pack he was wearing. When officers arrested him and searched the fanny pack, they say they found what appeared to be marijuana, a Glock semi-automatic handgun, and 42 rounds of live ammunition. He is facing a federal charge for being a habitual narcotics user in possession of a firearm. The majority of people arrested during the protests are facing charges in municipal court. We counted more than 180 charges for failing to comply with the lawful order of a police officer. The second most common charge was for obstruction or resisting arrest. At least 10 people are charged with assault or attempted assault. 7 of those charged are accused of throwing water bottles, a gas canister, or rocks at police. The other 3 are accused of punching or kicking law enforcement officers. In state court, Jackson County prosecutors charged 4 suspects with stealing from businesses on the plaza during protest. 1 suspect is not pictured. Kansas City, Missouri City Council members are discussing the possibility of not continuing prosecution for individuals that were charged with nonviolent offenses during protests. We will keep you updated on when a decision is made. Reporting from Kansas City, Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.